In case if you missed our last episode, we took a 40-hour sleeper train from Ulan-Ude to a city called Novosibirsk in the province of Siberia. So far on a month-long journey on the Trans-Siberian Railway, we've crossed halfway of Russia and visited a couple cities already. So in this episode, we want to do something rather different by hanging out with a local friend from Siberia.
Hi,
nice
everyone.
to meet you.
This is my friend Dasha.
Visiting one of the most interesting USSR museums that completely shocked me.
I really don't know how to react to these things.
And also show you the nature side of Russia along with some unique local traditions. And at the end, a minor setback that turned his trip completely upside down.
Oh my god!
Alright guys, we've arrived at Lenin Square, which is the center of Novosibirsk in general. I think these days it's just like a meetup point where people just say like, hey, let's meet up at Lenin Square. Or yesterday we actually saw some kids were just riding scooters around these statues. But anyway, while we're waiting here, I just want to say, yesterday when we walked around this city, it felt like Novosibirsk is a kind of place that is very like artsy, very music, very like performance, just like very cultural diversity place. And in general, it just has this very European vibe because apparently actually 93% of the city population are actually Russians. So that's why when I walked around the city, everyone just kind of like give me a look like, ooh, there's a nation here.
Yeah, Justin here is so unique. His face, I feel like he's only one Asian in this city.
Yeah, I feel like a minority here, but somewhat special, I guess.
I feel like we already saw a lot of cities in Russia, so that's why in this episode I want to do something special. I want to go actually to Russian nature. Because city, you know, it's everywhere, like a city, it's okay. I want to do like something more exciting.
And yeah, I think it will be a good experience for me as well, just because I've got no expectation, really. I just want to enjoy this trip today.
Now we're gonna meet my friend, she is already here, just crossing this road.
I've never met her friend, so it's my first time meeting her. It's gonna be interesting to meet some new friends.
And she don't speak English.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think a little bit.
this I didn't know this.
Yep, it's okay, I'll be translator.
You see that the other woman is just vibing. You know how usually in another city, usually you can rent a bicycle or something, but in Russia, the most common type of rental is actually scooter rental, because I think Russian people from a very young age, they already learn how to use a scooter. I don't even know how to ride a simple one that is not electric, but I think people here are more well trained, so that's why.
Hi!
Nice
everyone.
to meet you.
This is my friend Dasha and she's living in the city, so today we're gonna explore together.
Жесть.
Ты говоришь по-английски?
Little bit.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Good then.
Honestly, I've got absolutely no idea what they're saying.
А вас русские тоже, да, смотрят?
Да я потом переведу.
Да, хорошо. Я говорю, что здесь температура в основном типа минус 30, минус 40 бывает. То есть зимой здесь, наверное, мы бы не выжили с вами. Хорошо, что вы приехали летом. Вот.
Yes, guys, come to Novosibirsk in winter time, so you can experience minus 40 degrees. She said it's a super Soviet style vibe in the winter here. Почему здесь, типа, зимой как будто советский стиль такой прям
Потому
ощущается?
что все депрессивное такое, серое.
Because everything is like gray and depressing. So now we are waiting trolley bus. We're gonna take trolley bus to later go to USSR museum because it's like a special museum where you can see some Soviet style things that usually I grow up with, but Justin will never see that and I think he will be shocked. And just now I said to my friend that we start this video and saying that this video will be about like true Russian dacha.
Yeah, I want
It's
a real Russian
experience. And she said, oh, we should buy vodka then.
So to get there today, we're actually taking a trolley bus, which is a very typical kind of Russian transportation. Basically, it's a mix of tram and a bus, but there's no tracks underneath. It's just like a bus, basically, but it's powered by electricity with the cables on top.
Can pay by card or by cash.
Oh yeah, I forgot to pay. When do we pay?
Yeah.
Just like that. This bus is so hot.
So hot.
Like there's not a lot of wind. There are windows open, but there's absolutely no aircon around here that makes the bus so hot.
And a lot
It's like
of people.
steaming hot. Yeah, around us. And I feel so sticky everywhere.
So in this place have 5 different museums, and I guess we'll go to only one today. This is the USSR museum.
Not gonna lie, I've got absolutely no expectation about this place just because it looks so different in the museum around the world. It's like in a warehouse. So it doesn't look like a museum, but we're about to find out what it's like. I'm just ready to be shocked, I feel like.
Let's go. Welcome to Russian Soviet style apartment.
I guess this is what a traditional household looks like inside. I think this is like one of the most typical Russian household apartment just because you see surrounding the apartment or the walls have wallpaper. And the most iconic thing about the Russian apartment has to be the carpet. Sometimes it's even hanged on the wall as a display as well.
Old Russian hat. Шапка-ушанка.
Goodness, what is this?
No, you should use this.
What the heck?
Can you try to call me? Guys, you know this is old style Soviet. Подожди. He need to understand by himself. No, you need to take first.
Like this?
And after?
So what this...
No idea how this
You
works.
understand? You need...
Okay, so you need first take phone.
Yeah.
Put your finger the number you want. For example, you want to call first. You want a 4. You put your finger inside 4 and you press until the end. 4. This is free.
This is your childhood?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you put country code?
No, just start. It's a home phone, so only 6 letters there or 6 numbers.
Okay, so I will start from 5 and I pull it away here.
I tell you number. Call 6.
6. Like this?
4 3
4 3
6 9.
6.
This is your number?
This is my home number before, but no more.
Really?
And then it will just call automatically, or you have press a button, or
No,
what?
that's it, and you can just hello. And you're calling like this, and you cannot go far away because you know this is cable, so you just need staying nearby and like talking to someone like this.
You know what I grew up with? I grew up with wireless phone already. I never had this before.
I grew up with this. This usually people taking photo and inside have photo already. You can see like this, but not obvious. So you can put inside like this, and after you're looking, you can see the picture so obvious.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I feel like many years later, when people look at our smartphones, like iPhone, they'll be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Same thing.
This one I had when I was young already, so we put inside this kind of card, and now you can see. Реально первый раз видишь?
Такую вот штуку, да.
Офигеть.
Жесть, очень круто.
Wow. These are roller skaters. Back in the day, you just like tie around your shoes, I'm assuming. See these straps right here?
Like this.
That is insane.
Oh, that's so heavy.
It's like a real piece of metal, really.
Hello. See, this one, it's skiing. It's a ski. When I was young, we used the skis like for kids, or can be even for adults. It's a little ski. You can just put on your shoes and like this.
I really don't know how to react to these things. It is so old that I've never seen before.
That's so cool. I remember this. Oh, and this one, it's usually we're using in the school. This is Soviet ski. See, it's already like old kind of. Книжки разные читать. Что-то там тетрадь. Учат в школе, учат в школе, учат в школе.
Читать и умножать.
You know what is this? This is like a traditional Russian servant, like a wardrobe, where usually people before in USSR, they always give you present, like a tea set. And because you don't want to use it every day, you know, it's like something super special. So you always put in this glass wardrobe and everyone can see that you have it.
Yeah, we've got something similar in Hong Kong as well. We collect, you know, the McDonald's cups and then we put in display.
Oh yeah, something similar.
Yeah, just different generations, I
McDonald's
guess. Yeah, it is a special edition.
Oh, this is my favorite session.
This is the creepiest section out of all of them. What the heck?
Like Chucky.
Look at
Yeah, it's like Chucky.
Chucky doll.
What if they turn around and start moving? Russian childhood is scary.
When I was young, I had exactly same toy. Exactly same. I always play with this toy. Wow. Yes, it's a bit creepy at night maybe, but you know, when we're young...
Maybe?
I mean, when I'm young, I didn't find it creepy. I find it cute. It's like a Russian girl. Natasha.
Oh my goodness.
These toys still smell like USSR, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. Look at this one. This is so creepy. Look at that. Look how the head is like, you can see the sewing on top too. Tick, 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 tick. Oh no, he blinked. Her eyes moved just now. This place has some of the most interesting things that I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yes.
Одеваешь, так резинку перекручиваешь.
Мама еще подбородок
И потом еще так потом пил, и вот сюда, наверх.
балаболками.
Еще сказка.
This woman, she explained how usually when we was young, we were wearing this hat, like for kids. My mother always put for me, and Dasha said her mother put for her too. This like so Soviet childhood memory. Usually Russian people using animal hair because it's cold, especially in Siberia region. Yeah, that's why.
Ты намекни про свадебное платье.
Yes.
You want new clothes?
Yes, white dress.
White dress.
Soviet style wedding dress.
Interesting. Exactly. Interesting. Oh, these are Christmas decorations. You put on Christmas trees.
Remember my
Yeah,
mother
I
decoration,
remember.
exactly same.
These are old Soviet decorations.
Collection of Russian samovar. Teapot for drinking
Teapot?
tea.
I thought it's a trophy.
No, it's not trophy.
What the fuck?
It's a bear, like a carpet. I think usually people used before like a carpet. I'm not sure, but looks like carpet.
Yes.
What your impression about Russian USSR museum?
Old. Just
It is.
really old. It's like, for me, you know how usually when I go to new city, I sometimes would say like, oh wow, this is so futuristic. I've never seen these kind of things before. I could say the same thing in this museum. I've never seen these things before.
I feel so nice to see this kind of old style things from our like mother, father, grandma generation, and I'm so sad that now don't have these things already. And I think later when our kids or our grandkids will see, I don't know, iPhone 13 Pro, they're like, what is this? Yeah.
I feel like for you it's like relatable, you know, because you grow up in this culture, so you see things that in the past you used.
Yeah, I see things that I already know, and it's so interesting to see this again.
For me, it's like teleport into a completely different world just now.
And now time to go to Dacha. This is Dasha mama. She's arrived to pick up us and bring to the dacha.
So around an hour of journey, we finally arrived Russian dacha. What's this?
Well, like this. You can try.
It's like berry?
Yeah, Russian wild berry.
Wow. It's like a blueberry, is it?
Kinda.
No, not blueberries.
Tasty. Have seeds inside though.
We arrived to dacha. This is not typical Russian dacha. This is like a more new modern style. I'm first time seeing like this too.
This is beautiful. It's like almost like a glamping.
Нет, просто туда дров закинуть и все, да?
She like a traditional Russian girl.
Why?
Like, hey mom, do I need to do this? Okay.
So this right here apparently is actually a more modern style of dacha, a garden. I think this area itself is very modern as well. Okay, a tour. So this one right here is the banya, the sauna kind of place. And this right here is the main block, which is where I think they could even stay here, live here. I think there's a mini pool here, maybe for the little kid. You can see the amount of toys just sinking in the pool inside. And over here, the main deck. And basically, apparently, Alina was saying that after banya, they could run straight, because it's hot inside, right? So run straight to the lake there for a nice refreshing dip. So the lake is just over there.
So this is our dacha today. Let's go with me.
Dasha will show us room tour. This is the entrance.
This is my little brother, my mom. Here you can make a shower. Правильно?
Yes, shower and toilet space.
Yeah. And this is my sleeping room, right?
Right.
I sleep here.
Good.
Nice place. I like it. Little bit бардак, срач.
Messy.
Messy. Little bit messy, yeah. And you can sleep here. You can sleep here. You can sleep here if you want.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Can I go in?
Yeah, of course, of course.
There's some space, and also here some space. People can sleep here.
Yeah, that's all.
That's a big house.
For clothes.
For clothes space.
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
You can like here.
Позируешь? This is some resting space.
Toys everywhere.
Something like that.
This is our kitchen. Guest room.
First of all, I just want to say that we're really grateful to be here with Dasha and her family and experience this true Siberian hospitality. I think because I grew up being a city boy, so it's so interesting to see how most Russian families here have their very own summer house to escape from everyday busy life and enjoy in nature. And since now Dasha's mother is cooking dinner for us, so let's go to see how to prepare fire for Russian banya in the meantime.
Did you?
Это что? Это что-то у тебя такое?
А сейчас он разгорится, дрова разгорятся, понемножку подкладывать будем. Ну и все, и будет нагреваться потихоньку.
Ага. И 2 часа, да?
Я думаю, может, за 1,5 часа. Вы же сильно жаркую прям, наверное, не хотите прям, ну, чтобы вообще...
Ну да.
Чисто такую, знаешь,
Нам
лайтовую.
налегке.
Я думаю,
Easy
когда
level, please.
часика 1,5 нормально будет.
Basically, from what I saw, Dasha was actually peeling off the outer layer of the tree branches here. And the reason why is this is actually easy to light fire with so that you can start the fire. As the bigger log, you just chuck it in, and then when this is light up, you light the rest, and then there you go, fire. And banya is ready in 1.5 hours. Now, outside is already hot. Inside, it's going to be even hotter. So,
But
to be honest,
after that, we can go and jump into the lake.
I was told the lake water right now, it's cool and refreshing.
Yes.
So I can't wait to jump in already.
We actually can go to jump now before banya.
Is it better?
Yeah. First, we're gonna eat dumplings. In Dasha mother is cooking dumplings now, and after we're gonna swim in this beautiful lake right here. Wow, that's so amazing! I wanna live like this. So
Yeah.
beautiful.
Like a modern style house next to the lake and go swim anytime. That sounds really nice. That sounds really nice.
You look so scary with this.
For dinner, we are having traditional Russian dumplings, which is called pelmeni, and salad and hot tea. I noticed that Russian families are always so welcoming to guests and always try to make sure they stay full. Then after dinner, we continue talking, drinking tea, just catching up and talking about everything. It was really cool. Apparently for Russians, it is super normal in the childhood to jump into the river and swim near the dacha, especially after banya, but we decided to do it once before that to cool down our body.
This place is so beautiful.
Be careful!
Okay, one more time. Okay.
Okay, go.
It's slippery here.
Be careful, okay? Why are you jumping like this?
Go quick, don't think. Let's go.
Oh, so romantic. Oh my god! Oh. Are you okay?
Yep.
Oh my god! Как так вообще на ровном месте? Вы чё? Айо.
Oh, that's not how I expected how this dacha experience would go. I think my nails probably hit the wood as I jump onto the deck, but I didn't realize the deck because, see, the thing is I was trying to avoid the slippery slope. That's why I jumped in the stairs, but didn't expect the stairs, the steps would fall down.
Of course, who jump like this, they're slippery. Cannot jump.
No, it's the wood. The wood isn't like flat. It
Yes.
goes down. And my nails just like,
Aiyo, now we put hot water inside this
Cold
and hot water, cold water. I mean, my brain doesn't work now because I just was shocked like how it can happen like this. I just hopefully it's not like the broken is only nail, not a toe.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's okay, no problem.
Dangerous.
Как сказать, не переживай.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
You are welcome to Russia.
True Russia experience. When we are young, we're always like this. We're jumping around, always broken something, and after this, it's like experience.
An experience I'll rather forget. Now we're gonna head into the banya. From what I saw, banya and a sauna, the difference is that a sauna actually usually use traditionally wood, but they don't use like stone pebbles to add water in it. But whereas a banya, you actually add water to the hot stone to create steam. That's why usually banya has more humidity compared to a sauna.
Look at this traditional Russian banya hat.
What does it do, this one?
For your head, for not too much work.
Because heat is bad for your head, is it? What do you call sun punch, is it?
Sun punch, banya punch.
Don't need, but just
Accessory.
for fun. Yeah.
Yep.
Room tour of the banya.
So this is our Russian banya. Let's go. Let's go faster.
Faster, faster.
And close door.
Nice.
Hot water for make
Steam.
steam. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And little bit on the hot stone.
And
Yes.
traditionally, Russian, they have this like kind of leaves right here.
Yes. So
And-
usually we use this, but this one is old one already. Usually we use new one and we punch each other like this. So it's like good for health for your skin.
Is it? Actually?
Yes, it's actually good.
I cannot imagine how like someone smacking you could be good. Okay.
It's good for blood circulation,
Yep. Circulate blood enough today. I think in my future house, I want a banya too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so nice, really. But it has to be near like the lake or like some kind of ocean would be nice, somewhere cold. I don't know why in my mind, in my dream, I always have this
Maybe because when I first started traveling, I always watch a lot of Canadian people. They go outdoor glamping or camping, and I really envy them because they stay in like a very nice house. There's wood fire. So my dream house kind of have those elements as well. Like a wood fire, banya, somewhere near. Could be cold. I want it to be cold. I was even thinking like, somewhere Canada maybe. I've never been to Canada, but I really want to go there one day.
Sounds good, yeah. I don't mind.
My apple.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's so nice. I'm a long time haven't been in banya, and it feels nice because I feel like how my skin is clear up and all dirtiness come out and my blood circulation better. So I feel like much alive now. Yeah, I think it's nice. Imagine how cool here in a winter time when it's -40 and you just like kind of sitting in a banya, and after you go out and jumping to the snow. Oh, sounds good. Let's come back here in the summer, in the winter time.
Yeah, we'll visit Dasha again.
Oh, nice.
So nice here.
We are so sweaty, and the dirtiness come out from banya. Like your skin, if you do like this, the all dirtiness.
It's like Turkish hammam, If you rub your skin after hammam, then all your dead skin just comes out. It's just kind of cleansing your body.
Вы купаться не пойдете?
You wanna go swim?
No. You can go. Obviously, I'm injured, so I couldn't get into the water. But this lighting here is so beautiful right now. Давай, Alina. Guys, I mean, just so beautiful here. Look around. Alina's gonna go in for a swim.
Oh, so cold. Ooh.
How are you? So nice?
Now nice. I like it so much.
Now I'm jealous. They look like they're having a good time in the water, but I couldn't go. Meanwhile, I'm getting bitten by these big insects. Don't know what they are. They are these like blood-sucking insects, like a fly, just flying around at all times. See? I feel like also sometimes because Lynn and I usually, travel 24/7 together, so we don't really have time sometimes to spend time with friends as well. So it's really nice to, meet some new friends, hang out with friends. Yeah, it is good. It is good. How was it?
So nice. Yeah, it's a bit cold at the start, but later it's become nice and warm, especially after banya. Russian girls.
In Russia, there's always tea time, and in every Russian household, there's always a lot of food everywhere. This is for me? Oh, спасибо.
Это зеленый.
Yes.
Зеленый, да, есть.
Teach him one new word.
New word? Добро пожаловать.
Добро
No. Добро пожаловать.
Добро,
Пожаловать.
добро, пожалуйста,
Пожаловать.
пожаловать. Добро пожаловать.
Nice, good.
Like the bro.
Добро.
Добро пожаловать. Россию.
Good.
I see you.
I see you.
In Russia, it's very common to always have tea in every kind of setting. Oh, that's my tea dessert. Yeah, so I always have tea. And also this here is actually the Russian pancake. They call it blin,
Блин.
right? It's like when something goes wrong, you say blin. So like double meaning. And roast pig. And also Russian people, they love adding sugar. Alina told me before that she would drink. Wait, you put two cube, right? Sugar cube into the tea.
Before I put 5. Now I put 2.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh my god. I don't like sugar. I don't like.
So nice out here. I feel like if it wasn't for the train, like tomorrow morning, I think this is a great place because they said they actually thought we were going to stay overnight, but because we're leaving tomorrow early in the morning at 6 a.m, that's why we couldn't stay longer.
Unfortunately, I want to cancel our train to book another one, but
Wait,
because now
one sec, mosquito.
Now it's a summertime, so now already no more tickets. In Russia in the summer it's crazy. You need to book in advance, like 1 month in advance to catch good seats. Now it's like a 1 or 2 seats left only in whole train. So probably if we rebook, we'll be super separate.
I'm literally out here for 5 seconds and there were like 6-7 mosquito biting me already. See? What is this? Behave.
This trip on the Trans-Siberian Railway shows us how diverse Russian culture can be in different regions. And tomorrow our train to Alina City departs early in the morning, but to be honest, here is so nice that we don't even want to leave. Sometimes it is nice to be somewhere in nature, away from the hustle and bustle, the busy routines, just be in that moment and enjoy having friends' company.
There are 2 things I realized after this trip. Number 1 is that I didn't even look at my phone just now to realize that there's no signal in here. It just shows how I completely forgot about this technology while just being in nature. And secondly, now it's already 10 o'clock at night. But you can see the background, it's still so bright.
Now we're already calling the taxi to going home, and Dasha mama actually gave us some little cute present. It's from Siberia, it's a syrup. Wow, so cute, looks so cute.
I need to blur that part out.
Прикольно?
Да, еще.
Давай еще. По кочкам, по маленьким дорожкам, в ямку. Бух! Мама.
He likes it.
Не машинка.
Yeah, to be honest, before coming to Russia, I really didn't expect there are places that are like this, that is so peaceful and mosquito. And yeah, just so beautiful. And also this whole banya culture is just very interesting to me, I think. Yeah, I wish we've got longer days, to be honest.
Yeah, it
This
was
is
so
so
nice.
nice.
Thank you so much, Dasha, to invite us to your house.
Welcome to Russia.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.